guys, we have a package of frozen cassava. I defrost it, I thaw it, and I put it here in 3 cans of coconut milk. The ml on that is, I'm not sure, let me see, but the 13.5 ounces of coconut milk. So I put 3 of those, okay? And then we're gonna put a tablespoon and a half of vanilla extract. And then I also put a half cup or so of Nido powdered milk. I'm gonna do, there you go, a cup or so. And then 2 cups of, I try to put less sugar, but if you want it sweet, usually the ingredients, it's allow you to put 3 cups, but I'm gonna cut down sugar. I'm gonna put a cup and a half or so. It depends how much you want it. Here we go. And then we're gonna put an ubi flavored condensed. Here we go. This is the ubi. Here you go, guys. Ubi condensed, sweetened condensed ubi. Okay. We put in 2 because we put 5 packages of, because I'm gonna share with my friends. I call them to, and then 6 eggs. Look at the other eggs are so orangey, yellow, okay? There we go. So that's it really, guys. You can add whatever you want in your cassava. Me, just simple like that. I like the texture when you put Nido because the flavor is like Philippine taste, you know? And then we're gonna cook this 350 degree for an hour or so because I'm gonna make a thicker one this time. And we can make toppings. The white condensed, you can cook the white condensed until it caramelizes again, and then you put a toppings and broil it. Well, bake it and then broil it for at least 4 to 5 minutes until it, you know, will, you need the consistency correct. Like this one here, you need to really mix this, that egg. Okay. You can make with coconut, young coconut, but I just do plain because I feel like plain. You can make latik also. In Tagalog, latik is the one that you cook the coconut milk until it caramelizes through, take the oil, you know, until the oil come out and it make that latik. That's how you can make. Because latik in the Philippines is a coconut caramelized. Coconut caramelized. Okay, almost. I have this Nido, guys. See, that's the Nido I use. Made in Mexico. Okay, and I'll show you guys when this is done. This is really, you can also put powdered halaya. You know, I have that, but I'm just putting the condensed sweetened ubi. I just want the flavor and the color ubi, okay? So it's gonna be really good. A lot of people make 1 can in each package of the cassava, but me, I just put 3 cans of 13.5 ounces of coconut milk. So with the 5 cassava packages. Okay, see, like that. This is gonna be good, I promise. Okay, this is just the flavor of ubi. Okay, and thank you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys when it's done. Okay, so ayan na guys, we're cooking it. Ayan, oh. Ayan, nasa oven na. Nakaon na yung oven. Okay? So, I'll see you guys soon. This is our ubi cassava. Okay. See you guys soon when that cook for an hour or 45 to an hour. But I'm gonna do an hour. It's a little bit thin. Okay? Ayan na guys, our cassava. Our ubi cassava. We're gonna slice that so you can see how yummy it is. Very simple ingredients I did, guys. That's it really, and it's very soft and yummy. It's like melt in your mouth, I promise. And the Nido powdered milk I put, it give that kick, you know, a different way of making cassava. So it's really good, I promise. See ya? See that? Still soft inside and on the top. Okay, we can always make but I don't like extra sugar. So I usually put condensed milk and cook the condensed milk, right? Until to caramelize. And you put it in top. And then you bake it for another 10 to 20 minutes until it caramelizes the top. Then that would be your toppings. Or else broil it for like few seconds or so. Like 60 seconds. So that's a minute or so. So you can do that too. But me, I'm just filling this way, so it doesn't get bad easily when you don't put toppings. It lasts long even if you don't put it in your fridge for 2 to 3 days. It's fine because you baked it really nice. And then after that, 2 to 3 days, you can put it in the fridge to preserve it more. But this one is cutting 4 pieces to give it to my neighbors. And I have Asian neighbors, so they love Filipino food. Okay? There it is. Thank you guys for watching Happy Meal Vlog TV. But I'm going to slice it while it's hot. This one is mine, the small one. And that one is for friend. So I'm going to slice this even it's still hot. But when you cook it correctly, you don't have to worry about, like smushing it or anything. So we're going to cut that. Okay, we're gonna cut a slice. Just a second, guys. While it's hot, because I like to eat it hot. You can also cool it off. It's been cooling off for 5 minutes or so. So let's just cut that. We cook that really good, okay? It's not smushy because we taste that with our skewer and it's not juicy anymore or anything like that. You can tell by we're gonna cut it in the middle here so that I don't go in the very end. It's hard to get that very end because of that. I put a parchment paper. Sometimes you don't have to put parchment paper, but usually I do para hindi mahirapan ako maglinis sa pot. Ayan, kunin natin yan with our spatula. I have a small spatula here. Let me find it, or else I'll just get this pinky one. It's nice when you cook it correctly. You don't worry about just a second. Ayan. Ayan, guys. Mainit pa talaga, is as in hot. See that, guys? See that? Yum. I like when it's still juicy and you can move it but it doesn't stick. Look at that, because you cook it correctly. When it stuck in it like that, guys, and you can easily pull it up, that means good. Okay, let's try it. Okay, because this is ubi and it's sweet because this is not sugar free. Sometimes I put Splenda, but it's so different. Splenda usually it doesn't caramelize as much. So, okay, let's cut that and let's bite. This is our ubi condensed, guys. Okay, it's gonna be so good, I promise. But it's sweet. You're careful about sugar. This is not for you. Okay, here, let's try our cassava. This is totally cassava with ubi condensed, guys, flavor. Oh my god, it's hot. But it's so good. It's not, like very, very soft, but it's soft to bite. Hot. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. So good. It's just hot. More. Look how perfect, guys. When it cool down, it's gonna be more easier to cut. Still hot, so careful. Look at that, I promise, it's so good. Look at that, right? Oh my god. So good. So you don't need the toppings, it's sweet enough, I just don't want any extra. But you can make it like a garnish on top, then it looks nice. But this is perfectly good enough. Ayan. My god. You can eat it with ice cream too. Malambot siya talaga, guys, at masarap. Para siyang suman. You know those things, suman? The one in the wrap with the lasang ganun, guys. Parang suman siya na binubudbud, gawing budbud. Tawag yan sa amin, budbud. God. Look how easy. It's cooling off now, so it's easy to cut. Perfect cassava, guys. Ayan. Bye for now, guys. Look at how yummy that is. That is big one, guys. That's a big, thick cassava cake. Ayan. Simple and easy lang talaga siya paggawa. Ayan. Guys, our cassava. This is our cassava purple. Cassava purple yum. Okay, ayan. Ang sarap talaga, guys. Ngayon, it's already cool, so it's tastes better when it's cool. But I like it hot when I eat. So this one is for my friend. I have to deliver it to her. She wants to try some. So I wrap that with a plastic. Okay. And I have one more tray in our oven. Okay, so here it is. Let's try it. I want you guys to see how soft these are. Really good, soft. I'm gonna try this one here. Okay. I promise it's so good, guys. Here, let me bite that. Look at that. Look. It's cassava. Okay, here. Let's bite. Look at that. Yeah. Soft. So good. Because it's cool now, so you can cut it to a bite size like I did. Look at that. That's a cassava. Yum. Yummy cassava. Look how soft that is. Good, right? Simple recipe is on my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna upload that very soon with this one. Okay. Happy Meal Blog TV here, saying goodbye. I hope you enjoy my blog today. Look at that, yummy. Enjoy it with family. It's good when you have like game time and snack time. Ayan. Okay, cassava. Okay.